If you see a person fall overboard, you must raise the alarm by shouting, "Man overboard." The duty officer on the bridge will then release the man overboard buoy and sound the general alarm. Many GPS units have a man overboard button, which will store the position at which the button was pressed. But try to keep the person in sight so you can find them again if they drift away from the position. Throw them something that will help stop them from drowning. If in port, throw a lifebuoy with a rope so you can pull them back on board. If at sea, throw them something bright to make them easy to see, such as a lifebuoy, life jacket, or you could even release a life raft. To rescue a person overboard, even the smallest ships will find it hard to maneuver close enough to rescue a person from the water, and so a rescue boat is required. The boat and their davits vary widely, but almost all will be boarded while stowed. Some have a single full wire with a release hook on the wire, but some have two fulls, or the hooks are fitted in the boat. Assistance with launching should be available on the deck. The boat crew may only have to unhook the full wire when the boat is in the water. Dedicated rescue boats can be inflatable or rigid construction or a mixture of both. Each rescue boat carries equipment to assist with rescues and carry out first aid, though the actual equipment depends on the type of boat and its construction materials. The rescue boat has a low freeboard, so is more maneuverable. This minimizes the danger of the person in the water being hit by the ship's propeller. A boarding ladder will be provided for those who still have strength. For unconscious or weakened people, there may be an extra device to help roll and lift them onto the boat. Some ships are fitted with special equipment to help recover a person directly onto the ship. Most common is a davit-launched life raft with no canopy that can be lowered into the water on ro-ro ferries. This can be winched back up with the person inside. In some cases, it might be possible to use a dedicated rescue boat in a similar way. Lifeboats that also act as rescue boats should have some flexible foul weather recovery strops. These fix to the full hooks, and then the lifeboat can be connected to the fulls without the lower block injuring the crew. The lifeboat will need to be hung off the davit when nearly home. The recovery strops can be removed once the boat's weight is on the hanging off pennants. The full hooks can then be reattached and the lifeboat housed as normal. On dedicated rescue boats, the full hooks are not normally as heavy, so recovery strops are not usually needed. Free-fall lifeboats are very difficult to recover if the ship is rolling, and so ships that use them also have a dedicated rescue boat.